this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Shahbulat there?
Yeah, I mean, Shahbulat is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Shahbulat is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Shahbulat get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Cobra. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Solid kick lands here.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, the Superman punch lands.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Fast pace here in the early going.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Back to the feet now. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. More baller, you say. Checks the leg kick. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
Big knee.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Right on the button. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he's showing it off right now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Block that kick to the body.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Leg kick now.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh! Downward is thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Another takedown land.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Back to the left.
Oh! That was a big check. Nice looping punch.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Oh, right into mount. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, huge elbow! Gets back to his feet. Khabib's shot is blocked. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Now inside the closed guards.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take him out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Big shot to the head.
Khabib's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent.
Oh! He hurt him.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad when you've been cut like that. Every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nurmagomedov's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Oh, great picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That was nice. Down into his mouth.
Trying to finish this fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Unable to connect with the right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Knee is blocked.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for yourself.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Constantly a moving target. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot. That leg kick hurt.
Big left hand. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up a body shot. Right hook to the head, blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful.
Seconds to go. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're...
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Big right hand.
Really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Now a kick to the body.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Khabib's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned early. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nurmagomedov's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Taking a lot of body shots this round. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes to half guard. Yep, gotta be very careful there. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Lands the kick to the body there. Oh!
Now we're going.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Nice counter jab up top by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Khabib's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Fifth and final round. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. As Ferguson gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
$50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive. That is so... Oh! Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice. Nice.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body blows. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these he's going to take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
He's got him hurt here. Big head kick. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Slips the punch. Nice. Nicely done. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice jab.
Gets it close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Watch, the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Come on. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Beautiful block there.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nurmagomedov's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Shades of... Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, huge left. Nurmagomedov's cut on his nose, manageable for a back-and-forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this.